There's 6 tournaments. The first three in New Haven. Each tournament is 3 games.
You really exercise.
First three in New Haven, fourth one Hartford, fifth one New Hampshire, and the championship.
Worthy Nation. Shout to Cheyenne, man. You dang on this one. I'm gonna blush you. Yeah, squad. Worthy Nation, you know who we are. Every day my youngest going hard. Started off on YouTube. Now I'm labeled as an all-star. Worthy Nation, you know who we are. I did it all for the Worthy Squad. I did it all for the Worthy Squad. Worthy Nation, you know who we are. Every day my youngest going hard. Started off on YouTube. Now I'm labeled as an all-star. Worthy Nation, you know who we are. I did it all for the Worthy Squad. Story time, little niggas. Tune in. It's only for the grown, not the young. Anyway, let's get into it, man. But before we get into it, make sure you like, you subscribe. Join my Worthy Nation, man. Know your worth. Don't be out here wasting your time with these time wasters. It's the real. It don't get no realer than this. Anyway, what I got for y'all today, telling y'all a story about how when I used to get babysitted by my Aunt Helen. She Muslim. So alaikum salam and salam alaikum to all of my Muslim brothers and sisters out there. Yeah, I speak a little bit of the language. I've been around. But yeah, anyway, she Muslim. She used to watch us back in the day when my mom was working 9 to 5 for the city, you know, working for the man. But anyway, long story short, it was mad shit that happened at my aunt's crib, man. I got stories for days at that crib on how we used to sit in the crib and watch The Temptations almost every fucking day. That shit used to be so annoying. Watching that shit every fucking day. Who that riding by? I used to get tired of that shit. We used to literally vote to see what we was gonna watch, cause there used to be like 9 of us here. It was like me and my brother, well, my other twin, my other half, you know what I'm saying, Aliyah, and my cousin Ibrahim, my cousin Fatima, Jahan, all of them. Yeah, they got the wild Muslim names, but yeah, you know, we still blessed no matter what. Anyways, long story short, what's a crazy story? Oh yeah, I remember when I was young, right? So they used to have this little hill in the back, like their house was like big, like they lived on Lexington. One day I'm gonna show y'all, feel me? Right now I'm just talking about it, but one day I'm gonna actually walk over there and I'm gonna show y'all where they used to live, and I'm gonna show you the hill that I'm talking about. I mean, it ain't steep now, but when you're a little kid, shit's steep, you feel me? Anyway, long story short, me and my cousin, we was riding down this hill, just gliding, acting a fool. I was mad, young at the time. He was young, but he had like the little kid bike, so he was straight, and I was riding his older sister bike. And she ain't have good brakes, but she had brakes on it, so we was riding down the hill, and we just gliding, whatever. We did that shit time after time. We was doing it day after day. Then it was just this one fucking day. Excuse my language if there's any kids watching, but it was this one day. Me and my cousin went down the hill, right? So he went down there first. I waited up there a little bit because I was about to go down there anyway. So then I took my cousin's bike, and as soon as I'm about to ride down the hill, the fucking brakes go out. The brakes, the brakes just go out. They stop working. And you know when you're a little kid, feel me, you like, you know, you trying to stop that shit. You trying to slide with your feet. You use your feet like the brakes and shit, but this shit ain't working because, feel me, I wasn't big enough at the time. So, and I was going super fast down the hill. But the crazy scenario about the shit was that there was a car coming at the same time as me going down the hill. You wouldn't believe what was going through my mind. It was a car coming at the same time. Like, as I'm going down the hill, it's a car coming this way. But I'm like damn near almost down by the hill. Like, the car not there yet. Feel me? Because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to stop. But the car don't even see me coming down the hill. That's the crazy shit about it. So then I'm looking straight. And I see the, I see like a little sign, feel me? A little no parking sign with a little, if y'all know how some white people be having a little little rocks, the little nice rocks in the front of the house, and they got the little thing, like, you know, little fence around it and shit. It was one of those, and the sign was in that. So I had two choices: either get hit by that car or hit the sign and slide on the rocks. Cause I had no control over the bike, and the bike was like basically a runaway taxi. Yo, I basically was like kidnapped by the bike going down the hill. But long story short, I made the choice to hit the fucking sign. So I hit the sign, boom, I'm sliding all in the rocks. As soon as I hit the rocks, like at first, I ain't gonna front, it felt crazy. But it was like once I hit it, like my whole body just became numb. Like I ain't feel no pain, nothing. So then I look to the side, I see the car drive by, and then I see my cousin, but I'm like looking like with my eyes open, feel me? But I'm not looking at my eyes open like in shock. I'm looking at my eyes like I can't believe I just fucking fell and hit this sign. Like I wasn't crying, nothing. I wasn't really like a crier when I used to get hurt. I used to be the one, like, suck it up. You might see a tear drop, feel me? I was always taught to toughen up. But anyway, long story short, my cousin saw me with my eyes open. This nigga thought I was dead. So he talking about some, oh shit. And he run up the hill. I don't know where he going. I'm thinking this nigga gonna help me up. That's why I was looking at him. That's the real reason why I was looking at him. But I kind of get it because your eyes open, nigga just hit the sign, slid across the rocks. You would think that too if a nigga just looking straight. But I was just mad as fuck. Like, so then as soon as this nigga leave, I got tight. So I got up, feel me? But I'm stumbling, I'm limping, whatever. And then I see this old white guy. He was in his grass. I mean, he was cutting his grass or whatnot. And I ain't mean to come at him like this, but like I was so fucking mad at the time. Like I wasn't trying to talk to nobody. Like I was upset that I just fell, but it was my own fault because it was at my own risk. But I was a kid. I ain't know no better. That was a lesson learned type shit. So then, as soon as I'm walking the fucking bike back towards like when I'm about to go up the hill, the white guy told my son, "Oh, are you okay, son? Are you okay?" I said, "Do I fucking look okay to you?" And I ain't mean to cuss him, but I was so like I was still numb. And like I was fucked up. Like I had one eye open like this. Chest was all scratched up. Face was scratched up. I was bleeding. I was all fucked up. So then I go up the hill, and my cousin, he come out the house. He was like, "Yo, I ain't even gonna lie, yo. I thought you was dead, yo. I seen your eyes open." And I said, "Yo, why the fuck would you leave me? If you see that I just fell, you should have fucking tried to help me up." I was staring because I was mad as fuck I fell. Shit, I told you that the fucking brakes went out. You ain't hear me? Like, I ain't gonna front. When I was coming down there, I did say, "Yo, my brakes went out." I was saying that shit. Like, he heard me, though. Feel me? He was like, "Nah, I thought something happened to you," so I just ran back to the crib. I swear to God, when my mom came, she went crazy because she ain't expected to be that bad. She ain't know that I got fucked up that bad. Like, I literally wasn't at my aunt's house for, like, I don't know how long. It was only probably, like, for a week. It wasn't that long because she just taking care of me type shit. But long story short, my cousin come out the house, right? I'm thinking she about to say, "Oh, are you okay?" Whatever. Yo, she starts spazzing me like, "My bike, my fucking bike. I can't believe you." She said, "Yo, me a fucking bike." I looked at her with my one eye, looking like Popeye. I'm like, "Yo, are you serious right now? I just fell down a fucking hill and got fucked up. I could barely walk, limping and all that shit. All you worried about is a bike?" I ain't say nothing else. Mom's pulled off, feel me? Well, yeah, man, that's one of the crazy stories I had from over there on Lexington. But it's going to be more to come, man. I hope y'all like that. That's just my little story of how I got fucked up riding down the hill, being a little badass, being a baby kid. But, yeah, like I said, man, if y'all like what y'all hear, like and subscribe, tune in. It's your boy, King Scrap. We signing out. The fuck is that? Signing out.
The whole life fair. Born this shot like able to do the crime like one thing. I ain't scared of
Me and man Trey in this mother. We done stole the whip. I'm lying. It's good, King. We in Bridgeport. Niggas supposed to get shoes today, but the mall whack as fuck.